Hey guys, Teresa here from Fuzzy Whatnots. I am having a late night studio dye sesh, and I am getting ready to dye the variegated colorway for the Outta This World kit for the MiramarWoods Novum Alas Shawl kit. And I thought you guys might like to see it. Yeah, so here we go. So I start in the pan. The yarn has been soaked overnight. And it's been wrung out and there's no water in here. I just spread it out in the pan and just put a tiny bit of water. There's no citric acid, and the water, the bath that it was in had no citric acid. It was just a water bath. All of the citric acid is in the dyes that I'm going to use. So what I'll do is I'm going to take this contraption off because it's very hard to dye around this, and then I will show you what I do. Okay, so this has no water in it right now. So I'm going to add just a little bit of just regular water to the pan and get the heat going a little bit on a very low temperature, like just enough to make it warm. I don't want to add too much water because as you're adding the dye, it's adding water, and I found that if you start out with too much water, it ends up swimming, and it I like a little bit of that mermaid effect where it just lightly grabs, the color grabs, but I don't want like a ton of that because then I have to go back and spend time making certain sections darker. So I start with just enough water so that that doesn't scorch the yarn when I turn the heat on. I mean, it's like you can barely see it. You just don't want a whole lot of water. So I'm going to turn the heat on. And I have it set. The lowest setting that my burners will go on is 100, so I'll start there and just kind of let it go for a little bit. It'll get really fast. You start hearing the sizzling. So, and then I start with the pink and I just lay it in there. I'll turn the heat off because there's not enough water. So I just lay it in different places kind of evenly throughout the skeins. Eventually I'll just start pouring it on, but the first couple rounds I'll just place it in there where I want it. And as more water gets in there, it kind of disperses it a little bit more evenly, but I kind of just want to get a sense of like where the color lands before too much water gets in there. I will eventually flip it once this whole top side is covered. And because it's such a low immersion that I started with, the other side is gonna be pretty coated. There'll probably be some spots that need it touched up, but for the most part I get pretty good saturation doing it this way. So now I'm going to turn on the heat again, and I'm just going to like let it run for a little bit so it soaks up some of the color, and then I'll hit it again. Turn it on to 100 on each burner and just kind of let it go for a little bit. Not totally clear, but it's definitely warm in there, so I'm gonna go another round. I'm not gonna add too much more of the pink at this point, because the pinky color that I use is a very bold color, and in this particular kit, the colors are like they're like a dark blue. It's called blue steel, and this blue color and this purple color make up the main colors, and the pink is just kind of to throw some color into the variegated skein. So I don't want the pink to be so powerful that it draws all the attention away. I just kind of want it to be like an accent, something to separate this particular pattern. The variegated skein breaks up the colors, so, but it like ties it all together. So I don't necessarily want it to be so powerful that it draws attention away from the other colors. But I will add more, just not right this second. That go again for a little bit, and then come back in probably like 10 minutes and flip it around and see what's left to cover. Flip these suckers over. See what we're working with over here. It's actually pretty good. Maybe it covers just a little bit of spots. kind of getting the color. There's still going to be areas where some like I said, didn't really saturate, and it's kind of like a pale, I call it a mermaidy effect. I'm sure there's like a technical term for it, but I'll just call it what I see. And to me it looks very mermaidy. Right there. Hit this really big section of pink with some blue. So like I said, I don't want the pink to be like powerful, just kind of like there, but not like the main star of the show here. Alright guys, so that is how I dye that colorway. I pretty much used all the colors that I had mixed. There's just a little bit of that berry pink color left. So if you have any questions or comments, drop them below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you want to see more videos like this, let me know. I love doing them. And I will get back to doing the knitting and crochet tutorials very soon. I know it's been a while. Like I said, I had to, because of getting everything started, I needed to take a step back from that and just really focus on this. And now I feel like I kind of have a handle on this, so I'm going to get back into making more tutorials for you guys. So thanks for joining me, and just so you know, these kits are 25% off until pattern launch, which is about a week away. So get your orders in, and I will get you the kit sent out in time for the shawl pattern release. So thank you guys. Have a good night.